Disrespectful in real life streamer arrested live in Korea. Okay, so this guy is literally everywhere for being like the worst of the worst of annoying as hell streamers, and I see him everywhere, and I've kind of like not gone into it, but I want to know what's happening. What is happening? What is this dude doing other than being a giant jackass? And I'm honestly just going through my watch list at this point because I'm tired and I have no idea what I'm watching. And then we're just balls to the walls. My brain has rotted binge watching Devil May Cry, and now, yeah, I'm dead. Let's get into it. I want some brain rot. Give me that brain rot, chat.
For prank calling and being wanted for questioning by the Korean police was not enough for the most disliked streamer in the world, because apparently just the next day he continued to brag and prank call the police, then said if he got enough donations he was going to run out and get arrested on the street. And that's exactly what happened, all while he has another ongoing criminal trial. They're currently adding—
Why am I allowed to ask this? Does he have a disability or something? Like, is he dumb? Like, is his IQ like under 90 or something?
more and more charges almost every single month now, and this most recent live stream might add another dozen charges. It just seems like his goal is to be stuck in South Korea for as long as possible, and he even acknowledges this.
I'm stuck in Korea for a long time. I don't know when I can go home.
Why?
The police will not let me go home.
It looks like this reality has slowly started to hit him over the last couple of days, as he suddenly seems very apathetic to where his life is going right now. But as you see later on, he's essentially crying for help because he wants to be sent back to the US. His only issue is everything he's currently doing will only prolong the amount of time he's in Korea. So he just—
Of course he wants to go back. He's trying to escape that sweet, sweet Asian justice, which is the systems in China, Korea, Japan are pretty like harsh on criminals. Like, I'm not saying America isn't, but it's a bit different on petty crimes compared to America. Like that, I think that focuses heavily on drug crimes.
starts off the stream as usual. He gets extremely drunk, then immediately goes on to harassing people. At this point, I guess he just treats harassing random people on his stream as a 9 to 5. Dude just clocked in and went to work. So I guess after a long, hard day of harassing innocent Koreans, he goes back to his apartment and prank calls 911 for his stream content.
Power in chat right now. I swear to God, look at the upstairs. I'm calling the cops right now on the watch. I'm calling the cops right now. I'm calling the Korean cops.
So he wanted someone to donate for him to prank call the police.
Okay, I think he's drunk. Like, that's what I'm going with. He sounds really like drunk or off.
Then someone donated $5, and that's exactly what he did.
$5? God, if you want a real donate, at least ask for 500, bro. Like $5.
Let me see the bread. Oh! And listen, are you police? Are you police?
Yes, police.
Police?
Yes.
You know my name? My name is Johnny Somali.
An idiot. Why would he give them his name?
Are you song police?
Police.
Oh my god, it's painful. I went to automatically mute. That's how painful it was.
The emergency call 112. Do you need help, police?
Korean emergency 112?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Accident, I'm sorry. Watch. They give me a watch to call the police. I'm sorry. It's accident. Sorry. Come.
If it's a prank call, you don't give your name.
Kamsahamnida. Sorry. Kamsahamnida.
Okay, you fine?
Sorry, I'm fine. Kamsahamnida.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I bet it was his own chat. Why did he lick it? Why did he lick it? High or drunk, I feel. But those crazy eyes. And this is why I haven't watched him. He makes me so uncomfortable.
Gotta believe they got GPS. I am playing.
Dude thinks he's a legend for filming himself prank calling the police for $5. Yeah, that'll be showed in his trial. I mean, this guy very likely added yet another charge to his criminal case for $5. He can't even buy a Big Mac with that here in the States.
What an
But then
idiot.
he gets another $5 donation, so he calls them again.
I'm calling the police right now. Hello.
Hello?
You know me, Johnny Somali.
Yeah?
He did it again. Why would he give his name?
Johnny Somali?
Somalia?
Johnny Somali.
Johnny Somali?
You Songpa police?
This is a Seoul Metro Police Station.
You're Seoul Metro Police Station?
Yeah, you say English?
You are what police station are you?
Yeah, this is police station.
Seoul.
Yeah, he has to be drunk or something. His eyes are not focusing, right? Weird.
Seoul Metro Police?
Alright, this is police station.
Shut up.
Shut up.
This laugh is so annoying.
He keeps proving to me that he is the dumbest human being that I've ever seen in my life. This is what really happens when you go so long without any real consequences. You start to think that you're above them. And it's just going to be very humbling for him when the sentencing day comes, because that's only his first trial. If he keeps doing stuff like this and what we're about to see, there'll be many more trials to come. And he's stuck in Korea until all of the criminal trials are over, all of the time is served, and all of the fines are paid. And then he'll also have to pay an additional $2,000 fine to get deported. On top of that, he could get a lifetime ban from Korea. But I guess that's just the least of his problems. But if we jump ahead a few hours, he's still extremely drunk and he ends up going to bed, but he keeps streaming. And it seems like he was gonna go to sleep until his audience started donating again and telling him, hey, you gotta get up. So he then shouted out the creator of the new website that he streams on.
Shout out the owner or whatever. You guys wouldn't have got this stream if it wasn't for the party owner. The owner of the website told me to go live tonight, so that's why I went live.
That's interesting.
Oh my god.
So if it wasn't for the creator of Party, this stream wouldn't have happened. But as I said earlier, because he was getting donations, he chose
Wait, has he just been like banned off everywhere? Like, what the hell is Party?
to go back outside drunk to rack up some more charges, because
Of course it was drunk. Oh, of course it was drunk. I knew it.
why not at this point?
Oh my god, sorry. Yo, sorry. Sorry, hello. 감사합니다, sorry. YouTuber. Oh. 미국. Sorry. 감사합니다. I'm sorry. 감사합니다. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh, hell no. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, no, we're going to jail.
I guess that last comment right there was for seeing something.
Call the police. Oh, shit. Going around the back looking their clothes off. I don't care. Oh, shit. I don't care. What's up? What you looking at me for? What you looking at? Huh? What you looking at me for?
He's looking at a dumbass.
What you want?
It now seems like that Johnny has exported the New York homeless experience to South Korea, because what we're seeing and what we'll continue to see is essentially the same behavior, except Johnny is sticking a live stream camera in random people's faces on top of that.
Huh? Who? My friend. What? I love. My friend.
I actually can't wait to see the judge's face when they wheel in this bad boy into the courtroom and
Poor Korea. They got it rough right now with
show
this guy.
the judge all this footage. But his whole persona starts to slip here, because this is where we realize all of this is some extremely stupid strategy to go home.
Bring the police right now.
Oh, is he trying to get deported? The thing is, I don't think they will. Like, unless, like, America steps in to get him home, and will they bother? They usually leave that for, like, where they'll be mistreated into prisons and stuff like that. But South Korea will just imprison him. They probably won't mistreat him. They'll just imprison him.
I'm mentally. Send me back to America.
Again, dude's not going to be sent home to the US for
Oh, he's trying to claim he's mentally unstable. Oh.
years. And the more stuff like this that he does, the longer it's going to take him to be able to return home. And to make everything worse for him, he's doing all of this for like 10 viewers sitting there live. He's definitely going to be a fascinating case study on how
Only 10 people?
live stream viewers hyped him up and convinced him to ruin his life for $5 donations. This is actually just absurd to see unfold in front of us, as every time I think he couldn't make things worse for himself, he does exactly that.
Bring the fence. I swear to God, if they bring the cops, I'm running on the cops. I'm running on the cops right now.
How is he affording to
like
stay in
this.
Korea?
Chat, spam one in the chat. Spam one in the chat.
Again, we are watching a live stream chat destroy a man, masking themselves as his supporters. But he slips up again and he shows that he's really just trying to do this to get sent home.
Y'all, I'll put him in the mental hospital right now. Let's go. Yeah, I'm getting free. Send me home to America.
Be there. I might just
Put
say
us
it
in
home
the-
because
in the
they're sick of his
hospital.
shit.
I'll put this in the house right now.
When will he realize that the more he does stuff like this, the longer it will take him to get home? His original strategy of not streaming for months actually worked out pretty well for him, except he wasn't making any money nor getting too much attention. And I think the lack of attention part was what really broke him. So I guess he will just willingly destroy his own life for that attention now. So he then goes back to screaming at people to call the police again. Outside first, then he goes inside to continue.
Somebody call the police. Somebody call the police. Call the police right now. Korea number one. Korea. Yeah, you don't understand me. Call the police. Police. Call the police now. Call the police right
It
now.
looks like he has a rash over his
I'm
body.
telling you right now, call the police.
I mean, that's kind of getting close to a threat right there when you're yelling at people inside of a closed elevator to call the police right now.
Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. I dare you. Call the police. Call the police right now.
He's just not doing himself any favors here. I guess he's just
What a
really just
dumbass.
testing the limits of what you can get away with in South Korea. And this is just really where he found his temporary limit when he started messing around with another group of construction workers.
Let's support the construction workers. They want to charge me for doing twerking on the subway. I'm allowed to twerk in public.
That is a view I did not want to see. I hate everything. Even blood, it's too much. Too much blood. Those poor construction workers are scarred for life.
Yeah, this is depressing at this point. It's been depressing for a while now, but this is what I assume is rock bottom, right? It can't get lower than this, right? But thankfully, the police did finally show up.
Korea number one, yes! Korea! Oh, police? Oh, what the f*** are you? Relax. No touch. Why are you touching me?
Relax. Why is the police here after yelling, "Get the police"?
Why are you touching me? I'm jogging. Why are you touching? Oh my god, what the f*** are you doing? Yo, oh my god, the police got me. It's great. That's crazy. What are you doing? Relax. Jogging. I'm Beagle. Oh my god, look, you did this. It's your fault.
Give me an ID card.
I don't have. My hotel. No, I'm out of my house. I don't have. I'm jogging.
You drunk?
I'm not drunk.
So apparently he reeks of alcohol. His chat is now super happy because
Yeah, he's like always drunk, it looks like.
their circus clown is in trouble again. And at the end of the day, he's going to be the one that has to deal with the consequences of his own actions. What they will actually be, though, that's still to be determined because South Korea apparently moves through cases fairly slow in comparison to the States. So even though he hasn't received a punishment yet, does not mean that that's not going to happen. Especially if he keeps on doing things like this, it's just going to get worse and worse for him.
No, it's morning.
You cannot speak Korean?
English, Beagle.
What?
Beagle.
저 본인이 경찰관이 대한민국 경찰관이
Beagle, English.
제시한
My face.
수가 있어요.
My face.
그리고 저희 촬영하지 마세요.
My face.
Don't take a video.
My face. Legal, it's my face.
You drunk?
No, I'm not
you
drunk.
No ID card.
I have my ID card. Come. ID card again.
Yeah, stop.
I'm jogging. I'm working out. Translate.
Liar.
야, 너 경범.
Translate.
해놓고 죽지도 않는 놈.
Give me the translator. Translate.
Yeah?
Translate.
한국말 할 줄 몰라?
English.
너는 지금
English.
국제로 체포되는 거야.
This is so
Only-
embarrassing. I don't know how everyone's like kept up with this. He's so embarrassing.
Okay?
No, I give my ID card.
No. Stop.
Don't touch me.
What a casual Saturday morning in Seoul. The weather is nice, and an American live streamer is getting arrested for LARPing as a New York City homeless person for money. And also, he's getting pretty close to resisting arrest with that current attitude.
You arrested.
For
Yeah.
what? For what?
Decency. Being drunk in public. There's a lot
Relax,
of probably there.
relax. For what?
Okay.
He keeps operating like he's still in the US, but then he mutes the stream, I'm assuming to hide the details of his arrest from the public. But 2 minutes later, he unmutes so he can say this to the police officer.
Speak English. What are you doing?
Hello.
Why?
You're arrested.
I don't care. Arrest me. I don't go. Yeah, I'm scared of you.
I bet he begged.
We live. Shoutoutparty.com. Come, I give you my passport. Come.
Stop.
Stop. I'm chill. Relax.
Stop.
Relax. Relax.
Can't be that hard up if he has enough
Take
to
a
get
video.
drunk all the time.
This is not what you want the judge to see before he has to sentence you. I mean, this dude has essentially managed to stack a bunch of petty crimes and turn it into facing 10 years in prison. And he's giving the judge 0 reasons to go easy on him with the sentencing. And that is also just for the first trial. The max sentence is 10 years for the first trial only. Then I guess what we're currently seeing unfold could be in the second or third trial. And obviously he'll be tried as a repeat offender then. It's just also tiring at this point. I'm shocked that it got this far.
Don't take a video.
What is the problem with creators like this? They just end up like depressing to watch. It's like sad.
Case. What is the reason?
You are arrested.
For what?
Turn off.
For no.
Turn off.
No.
No.
I have I'm legal, American.
I know.
I'm from America.
You arrested.
I don't care. Do it.
You arrested.
Do it then. Do it then.
Fair. If I was Korea, I'd
What
just
a police
deport him
name.
too.
For
It's like,
what?
sounds like
1,
not
2, 3,
my
4, 5, 6,
problem.
7, 8.
Anonymous sent
Okay, no
$5.
problem. I'm fine.
You arrested.
And just like that, he was arrested. It seems like he was taken into the police station and then they allegedly drove him back home. And because he's not getting immediate consequences, he's bragging about this and he thinks it's super funny. But eventually, his actions will catch up to him. But the guy thinks he's a genius. So in the meantime, we'll just let the genius do his own thing and continue to tear apart his own life for some basic attention online. But hey, if you want to see the full coverage of me flying out to his trial in Korea, you can click on this video right here.
Wait,
and if you're new here,
he's flying out to his trial in Korea. That's some commitment. But like, oh, God. It's such a pet. Like, why? Just why would he do this? He's ruining his life. And I kind of expected like him to be at least getting like bigger donations or more views to be willing to do this. You know, like at least Poseidon, when he wanted to continue streaming, he had a lot of viewers when he was doing it. And you're like, oh yeah, he's greedy, duh. But like, if he really doesn't have that many viewers, why?
feel free to subscribe. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, that has given me some.
Hey,
more
this is Doug
context.
where we-
That is like the thing. I find it so weird, but it's like he's addicted to the attention or the money or the whatever, but it doesn't seem like there's much money coming his way. I don't know. He is drinking a lot, but he's just hoboing around Korea. And I don't think it's going to end him e-begging until he's arrested by something, either the Korean government or the American government. So, have to wait and see, but what a freaking embarrassment. All the Americans that I was like, we're not that bad of tourists, I swear. Sweats nervously at this. Poor bastards. Nothing ever makes Americans look good tourist-wise, I swear online. Poor guys. Okay, guys, if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell. If you have any video suggestions in my goofy, sleepy brain for me to watch, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like. It really helps me with the algorithm. And I'll catch you tomorrow. We're also streaming tomorrow. Whee! Bye, guys.
In a world of neon lights, till the bunny shines so bright, clumsy hot flood holds her crown, busting sassy folks she's found.